Hi guys, so it has been many weeks and since I've actually picked up my camera. We are now in the second week of Easter. It is the 8th of April. I have literally just edited and hopefully uploaded my vlog from the beginning of March. There won't be a March wrap up or an April TBR this month because I was in such a slump and like recording wise, and obviously the kids are off. Sorry, I'm just cooking dinner, but I am on annual leave this week, so I thought I would try and actually film a vlog this week. So it's Monday, so I thought I'd start one now. This is basically my little intro. Sorry about that. Hubby came home, but he's just gone to take little one to Asda to get garlic bread for our dinner because we forgot to buy them. Hang on, I'm just going to put the lights on in here. Right, there we go. So as I was saying, I said this is basically my little intro because I don't think I'm not going to be able to sit down this week and actually film an intro because the kids are home. They're currently in the living room playing Minecraft, so it's keeping them off my case. What I've read since I finished my other vlog, I finished A Touch of Malice. That cliffhanger was epic because obviously where I've been off I have started reading because I can't watch my TV programme because it's it's 911. I mean, obviously there's fires and shooting and stuff, and I don't really want my children to watch that, like them watching it. So I thought I'd try and finish the books that I'd already started. I'm still listening to A Silver in the Bone. I'm literally alright. I'm over halfway through now. It's good, but it's not great. I am enjoying it. So I finished Touch of Malice, and then I read and finished A Flesh and the Fire by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Now, I am basically, like, when it comes to like rating my books, I'm like, if it makes me feel like From Blood and Ash made me feel, then it's a 5-star. This didn't make me feel like, I loved it, so I gave it 4 stars, but it didn't hit me as emotionally as like From Blood and Ash did. So I was literally saying this to my friend earlier because she came round. And obviously she reads, so she's like, this is my best friend Holly. So I was saying that with From Blood and Ash, it's all mystery. We don't know what's going to happen next. But when you're reading From Blood and Ash, you learn about like certain gods that, like, obviously from A Flesh and Fire series is basically the prequel about obviously Sarah and Nyktos. So when you're reading it, and it comes to like the conclusion of the book, you already know what's going to happen because you already know that, like, it's hard to explain. So obviously Nyktos is the king of gods, but you know he's the king of gods. So how he becomes the king of gods in The Flesh and Fire, yes, it's explained of how he becomes the king of gods, but it's not a surprise because you already know he's the king of gods. So, whereas I do like it because I technically know what's happened, but then you don't know how he became that, so that's interesting. But obviously with From Blood and Ash, From Blood and Ash, it's all surprise, so you don't know what's happening. You don't know that Hawke had a massive secret. You don't know that Poppy can do this and that. You don't know that Kieran can do this and that. You don't, and that's what I like. So, but obviously with the Flesh and Fire, you know that Sarah's going to be his consort. You know that he's the king of gods. You know they've defeated this person. You know that this has happened because it's technically it's their history. So you kind of get an inkling. But I like how you have to read them in order, which I think is quite good. But yes, so I finished A Flesh and the Fire. Obviously, I'm still reading A Silver in the Bone. I don't know what I'm going to pick up next, so I might just tell you my April TBR in here. Bear with me a second, and I will just go get my list quick. Right, I'm back. So I have my journal here. So these are my April spreads. Oh, they're stunning. I went with a spring court vibe. So my TBR for April, so I might as well just tell you this because I've not done a like video of it. So my April TBR is A Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Spice Road, Shadow Study, The Hating Game, and Truth Witch. Now, I have no idea which one to pick, so I even got Holly to pick one. So I got Holly to pick one today, so I've added it on. And she picked Spice Road, which I have on Kindle. So I thought, oh, maybe I could start reading that. But then I always try and read the one that Carl picks. So then it's my 12 books of 12 months. And that one, oh, I can't remember which one was his now. I think his was A Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Hang on. Excuse me. So yeah, so he picked A Daughter of Smoke and Bone. So I don't know which one I'm going to start next. I've been reading Gold by Raven Kennedy since like December. I will pick it up at some point, but I don't know. Obviously I annotated and like tabbed all the rest, so that's why I've not really picked it up, because it's such a big book, so I've not really annotated it and everything. So, but yes, that is my little intro. It's a bit chaotic here because obviously I've got the kids here and I am in the midst of cooking their dinner as well as my Carl's and Kieran's. So obviously he's gone to get, oh, why did I just turn that off? Rats. I just turned the oven off and I need it to cook the garlic bread, but my oven clicker's broken, so I have to put my whole arm in with this to light it, and now it's really hot. Stupid, Amy, stupid. I'll sort that out in a minute. I'll keep that going. So anyway, so I thought I'd do my little intro and say hello, where I've been. Obviously, I was watching telly. I got up to season 5 of 911, so I will start probably watching season 5 when they go back to school. But what I'm going to try do is I'm going to try watch telly in the daytime and then read in the evening. Obviously I work most evenings, but I'm taking it very slow this year. I mean, by now I'd read like 20 books and I've only read 13. So anyway, rambling on, I'm going to go so I can get this dinner sorted. I hope you enjoy the vlog and I will see you when I next update you. Bye guys! Right, hi guys. So the last time I updated this vlog was when I started it in the kitchen when I was cooking dinner at Easter. Whoops. There is reason for that as well. So obviously it was Easter holidays, so obviously I had my kids at home. I did very much intend to do a week reading vlog for that, but I didn't read anything, so I mean, I did finish Silver in the Bone, but that's because I was just listening to it, and there wasn't really much to say about it because I didn't really like take in much what I actually listened to. I mean, I gave it 3 stars. I do want to read the next one because there was a little bit of a cliffhanger, so there was that. But I didn't actually read anything really. I haven't read anything for the past 2 weeks except from last night. So last night it was the 21st of April, it's the 22nd today, and I have actually started and I read like 135 pages, and it's on my Kindle. I'm reading, let me just get it up because I've got it on my tablet as well because I read it on my tablet. I'm reading The Right Move by Liz Tomford. So I read Mile High a few months ago, or maybe last month, and I started Spice Road, which is one of my Fairy Loot books, and I started reading it. I think I got up to like chapter 5, and I put it down because I was like, so I soft DNF'd it because I was like, I'm not in the mood for this. I will read it. I do want to read it because my friend Holly read it, and I do want to read it, but I just couldn't get into it, and I really wanted to read like a romance, and obviously she said there's not much of a romance in there, and I was like, oh, I really want to read a romance. So I thought I'd pick up The Right Move because that's a romance and it's the second book in the series. So I was like, well, I'm carrying on with the series, I'm not starting a new one. So I thought I'd read that, and I am on chapter 15, page 135, and I love it. I am so glad I picked it up. I think I'm finally out my slump. I've been in a slump for the past like few months. Like I said when I updated you, I probably would have read like 20-30 books by now. We're in April. We're nearly halfway through the year and I've only read 14. So, but yeah, so The Right Move is basically about it's about Indy and Ryan is Stevie's brother from the first book. So it's their romance, and it's a fake dating romance, which I absolutely love. I love fake dating, and they don't really like each other, but then they do like each other. I think he's going to fall first. I think so. That's what I believe. But obviously she's just had this bad breakup. She found her boyfriend cheating on her, and she then has to move out because even though she's not the one that's done everything wrong. So Stevie basically like twists her brother's arm to let Indy move in with him because obviously she's moved in with her love interest from the first book. So yeah, so it comes out that they're roommates, and then obviously he's captain of the basketball team in Chicago, and his like general manager is like, oh, you can't lead a team, you're such a loner, blah blah blah, and he's like, oh, here's my girlfriend. So, and obviously it's Indy, and obviously they go along, and basically it's a fake dating trip, and I absolutely love it. I am loving it. I am going to try do some more. I'm going to try like end it, so obviously it's Monday today, and I am going to end this vlog on Friday, and then I will hopefully be able to record my April wrap up, my May TBR. My TBRs have completely gone out the jar, like out the window throughout the whole of the year. I think I've read like 5 out of the however many that have been picked. So yeah, so I do like picking them because then I'm like, oh, actually, I might actually read that. I have read some of them, but this month, I think, no, I haven't even read any from this month because Silver in the Bone was last month, so it carried over. But obviously, I'm still reading Gold, which I've not read since December. And I have got Spice Road, which is up there. I am waiting on some parcels today, which I'll hopefully do an unboxing tomorrow because I've got quite a few books coming because I haven't bought any books, and because I read Mile High, I only have them on my Kindle, and I really want physical copies. So I've got physical copies of Mile High, The Right Move, and I got Caught Up. But obviously Caught Up's I got Right Move for like 99p on Kindle, and it's like 5.49, and I'm like, I'd rather just have the physical copy and then I can just read it. And then I bought some other stuff. I bought some stuff for my my eldest, because we're going to be redecorating his room, because he is now 11 and his room was last decorated when he was 6, when we moved into this house, and he's going to senior school in September, so he needs an adult room. So we've bought him a whole new like wardrobe, chest of drawers, and we bought him a little corner desk. He will have to sleep on a mattress on the floor for about a year, because his bed that he had originally went to his younger brother, and obviously he's the middle child, and then I have my younger child that's in the cot bed still, and obviously when little one goes into an actual bed, I'll be getting bunk beds, and obviously until then Kieran won't have a bed, but he'll have a mattress on the floor for now, so, which he'll quite like, because he has a cabin bed at the minute, so it's like a bed and a desk and drawers and that all in one, but he moans because he gets really hot up there in the summer, so he'll probably appreciate sleeping on the floor on a mattress. But it's not like he's gonna have no bed, he's gonna have a mattress, but it's only gonna be until I can get the bed out of the other 2 room into his room to get their bunk beds. But he said he doesn't mind that because he loves camping anyway, because he's a scout, so he loves camping. And I said at the end of the day, it's not like he's not got a mattress to sleep on. So yeah, so we're going to be doing his room. It's all going to be like a gamer room. He's chosen his curtains, he's chosen his rug, he's chosen the colour that he wants on his wall, and everything. And yeah, so we're going to be doing that, like all of that's being delivered like on the 15th of May. So we're going to be doing that on my week off in annual leave, like in half term. And then I'm off for the next week because it's my birthday in June, so we're going to be doing that. But anyway, I'm going to go because I am going to start reading The Right Move. I'm on chapter 15, and I will update you when I've read some more. I will catch you up in a bit. Bye bye for now. Right, pick.
The house too big.
Wait.
Nothing.
Right, just one. Just what? Oh, you dropped one. Put that one back in. Put that one. Right, righty.
It's me. It might be
Right.
Adrian Riley.
Wait.
Riley.
Right, righty, open yours.
I want Adrian mine too.
What's it say? Ball of wrath and ruin. What's your one say?
Andy Riley.
Things we left behind. And what does your one say?
I'm going to pick another one.
No, you're not picking another one.
He just wants to.
Can you see?
Can't read.
Hi guys. Right, so it's now Thursday. I haven't updated because I've been like super busy. I went out yesterday with my mum and we booked a holiday for August. I'm so excited. We haven't been on holiday since like 2012. I mean, we've gone places and stuff, but we've actually gonna go for away in a week, because I actually have finally, after 10 years, have annual leave in August. It's mine and Carl's 10th wedding anniversary, so we're going with my mum and dad because there's no way that we'd be able to afford it on our own. So we're like gonna share like a cottage, and we're going down to Cornwall because we've always wanted to take the kids down to Cornwall. We were supposed to do it back in like 2020, so we started like organising it like back in like 2019, because obviously I was pregnant with Aiden at the time, and we were like, oh, he'll be like 4 months old, so we'll just get a cottage, they can go out for dinner and we'll just stay and like make our own dinner, because it'd be like self-catering and stuff. But then COVID happened, so then the holiday never happened. But I thought I'd just quickly pop on and tell you what my kids chose, because I got them, you will just see it before this clip, that I got them to choose my like May TBR out of my jar. 2 of them have been chosen once before, but I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to try read them because I do really want to read them, and one is the last in the series. So cannot remember which one chose which. It'll probably be in the B-roll, but I'm going to just show you. So one of them picked Fall of Ruin and Wrath by Jennifer Armentrout. And then I think Kieran chose this one. It's The Very Secret Society of Regular Witches. Now, I've been putting this off for ages because I keep going, oh, I'm going to read it for Vampathon. I'm going to read it for Vampathon. And then I never do. And then I've got Things We Left Behind, which I actually think Riley chose again, which I also really want to read. It's by Lucy Score. It's the third one in the Knockout series. I think it's the Knockout series. I'm not 100% sure. But it's the last one, and I do really want to read it. So, and I have been looking at it. I'm not going to lie. I have been looking at it over there. But another reason why I'm doing this little update, I finished The Right Move. I absolutely loved it. I gave it 4 stars. It was so good. It was brilliant. I just couldn't put it down. I think I read it. I read 200 pages on Monday, and then I read 200 pages on Tuesday. So I read it like over 2 days because it was like a 400-page book. And then I started reading. I really wanted to just like pick up like with like romance. I just got my tablet here. So I started reading a new one last night, which I have nearly finished because it's only like a 200-page book. It's a little novella, and it's this one here. It's called Fireball, and it's like an enemies to lovers, and like she's like a businesswoman and he's a teacher. And then I really want to start this one as well, which is Catching Crowd. Because of this, I just want to read this. I just want to read all the hockey romances and all the like, football romances and anything that's sport romance. I think I've come out of my fantasy era. I think that's because why I was in a slump, because I was constantly reading fantasy. So now I'm back in my romance era, and then I'll come out of my romance, and then I'll start reading fantasy again. It's what I do. But I got my Baz Gaieth t-shirt on. I'm so happy. I got it from Shein, which is amazing. So obviously I saw it come up online and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. So I got Baz Gaieth War College on it. It's back to front, so you can't really see it. But I am waiting. I'm hopefully going to get my Fairy Loot parcel today, and then tomorrow, before my mum comes round, I will hopefully try and do an unboxing and unbox all, because I've got a stack of parcels over there that need opening. I've got a Waterstones parcel, I've got Amazon parcels, but I've also got, so I've got my Fairy Loot parcel coming, but then I've also got my 4th wing coming, so I don't know whether I might wait until I've got them all and then do a big unboxing. So we shall see, but I'm waiting. Some of that's not actually mine either. Some of it is Kieran's, because I bought him some stuff for him for his new room, but we shall see. But I'm going to go, so I've got to fold this lovely pile of washing next to me, which you don't really want to see, and then I'm going to get back to reading that, and then I've got work at 2 o'clock. So I've just done my kitchen, I've just tidied my bathroom, and I want to hoover the landing, but I want to fold the washing first, hoover the landing, have something to eat, and then hopefully read the rest of that book, because I think I've got like 60 pages or 50 pages left, and then I'll see if I can update you before I go to work. If not, I'll be updating you tomorrow. Goodbye for now. Hi guys, so I have just received my Fairy Loot box, so I thought I would do like a little unboxing because I was waiting for it to arrive and obviously I wanted to record it. So I have I've opened the little bits, but I've not actually opened them all the way because sometimes they're just really annoying to get open. So I thought I'd open the first one, which was from Amazon. So I'm sitting on my floor because I've been like cleaning everything. So I thought I would just. So this is the first one, which is A Visions of Flesh and Blood by Jennifer Armentrout. Now I have all of her books from this series, but I'm really annoyed because this is like the tall one, whereas all of mine are all short, but they're not doing this one in the short one because of like the what are they called, illustrations, because obviously there's pictures, so there's illustrations and they don't like fit in the little one. So I don't know what, I don't even know if I'm going to read this one. It does look like it's just a barrel load of information. I have got it, I could get it on Audible and listen to it that way, but it'd be something that would take me ages because it's basically just a massive load of information by, well, as told by Miss Willa, and we all know what happens in Miss Willa's diaries, so I don't actually know really much of like what else is going to go on in there, but I thought I would just get this one so I had it to like basically go with all my other editions. And then I got a Waterstones package, which I know what this is as well because obviously I pre-ordered it, and this is Burning Crowns. I got the first book in a Fairy Loot box a couple of years ago, but then I realised that they're not going to do the next ones, and obviously on the Fairy Loot one, it's the front cover doesn't match, but like the edges look quite good, and obviously it's got all the roses, so I got the ones with like the rose sprayed edges, but this is what it looks like, and then obviously this is the front. It's not signed or anything, but I haven't started the series yet. Oh, that's nice. See, got like a little bit of light there. And what's at the back? Nothing much really. Oh. So yeah, so I got this one. I am like intrigued to start the series. Now that I've got all three, I do want to read it. I've got them on audio that I can listen to because I have got a real big thing for audio books at the minute. So I have been listening to quite a few. Most of my books, I have been in a slump for like quite a while. So I thought I'd try and get out of my slump, which I think I am now out of my slump. I think the right move got me out of my slump because I've finished that, and obviously I've just finished Fireball. So then I've got one from Amazon, which should hopefully be my copies of the Right Move and Mile High. So I decided to buy the set because obviously I absolutely loved it and I really wanted physical copies. So obviously I've now got a physical copy of Mile High. I have a physical copy of Right Move, which I've read both of them, and I've also got a physical copy of Caught Up, which is the next one that I want to read. Whether I'll read the book or I'll just get it on Kindle because it's easier to read, I don't know yet, but I am quite intrigued because this is a single dad romance, and I'm quite intrigued of how that's going to go. I'm not sure about the nanny aspect though, but we shall see what happens. And then the other book I ordered, so I didn't need this book, but I wanted it. And now I'm going to have 3 copies of the same book, and that is Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I have the hardcover, I have the Fairy Loot edition coming, and now I've got the paperback edition. I was well tempted to get the holiday edition as well that has Saden's POV, but I don't know if they're still on sale. If they are, I still might get it, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But I just wanted this one because I'd like to have a version that's plain, that's not annotated. I annotated my hardback because I think it's easier to annotate a hardback than it is to annotate a paperback. So yeah, so I got that one. And then I got my fairy loot box. So I'm just gonna open it up on here. There's the spoiler card, and then there is everything on the back. Now, with this box, I know that I know all the fandoms, and I've read all the fandoms. I think it's one of the first books I've actually had that I've actually read all the fandoms, which I'm really, really interested about. So I'm just going to dig in. I'm just going to turn that over. So there's a pouch here. So this says 1 dark window reusable face pads. Now, I don't use these because I don't wear makeup, but I could use them for like moisturiser and stuff. But they look like this, and then like this on the other side, and they're washable, but they're all like the same. And there's 5 of them. I have another set of these somewhere, but I won't be using them, so I might like try and sell them or give them away to someone that will use them. But I haven't used the other ones, so I don't know if I'm going to use these. But I like the little bag it comes in, which I think is quite cool. Oh, I've just seen what I really, really wanted the book to have. Not the book, the box. So we have 4th wing overlays. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I knew that the overlays were coming, and I was really, really hoping that these were going to be them. So let's just get them out. I don't know how many there are. Oh, they are stunning. I'm going to quickly just hold them up. So here is the first one. I don't know if you can see because of the light. Don't know if you can see. So that's the first one. And then you've got the second one. And then you've got, oh, this one's awesome. And you got this one. Let me see if I can move it there. I don't know if the light's a bit rubbish. And this, I think this one's my favourite. I think this one's definitely my favourite. Look at this. Look at her. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. So you get 4. I'll have to go through the book and see if I can find. You know, this just gives me an excuse. I'll probably put these in my Fairy Loot edition because obviously I've got writing and underlining and tabs all in my regular one. So I'll probably put these in my Fairy Loot edition. Just going to try to get them back in the envelope without damaging them. And then the next thing I see is a Belladonna trivet. I don't know what a trivet is, but it looks pretty. I think it's like something you just put in your kitchen, and I'm not really sure. I might have to look that up. But it looks like this. That's actually quite nice. And it's like the cork on the back, but it's like it's kind of like a material, like the material. No, not the material. What's it called? Hang on, where's my spoiler card? Ceramic, that's the word I'm looking for. It's a ceramic, so it's ceramic material. So it's like the same things that obviously they do with like the plates and the cups. So, and then we have, oh, it's an embroidered bag, which is like, so it looks like this. And then there's a little quote on the back. I think this is inspired by the book of the month. Yeah, this is inspired by the book of the month. I love a pencil case or any kind of bag. We're going on holiday in August, so this will come in handy for like all our toiletries and stuff, because it's the longest holiday we've ever been on. We're going for 7 days. We haven't been on holiday since 2012, and that was before Kieran was born, and he's going to be 12 this year. So that's how long it's been since we've been on an actual holiday. And then the next item, oh, I like this. Oh, this is a pin banner. Don't know if I want to put pins in it though. So this is inspired by the Prison Healer, and I love that series. I absolutely love that series. It's so good. Absolutely adored that series. And then we have our tarot cards, which are also inspired by the Book of the Month. And obviously you've got the two of Suns and the Ace of Suns. And then we've got the bookmark that comes with everyone. And then we have the book. So I'm just going to pull it out. Here we are. So Darker by 4 by June C.L. Tan. So I read J5 Gold last year in August, and I absolutely loved it. I put it off for so many years. It was one of the first books, the first year of subscribing of favourite that I got, and every time I kept looking at it going, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this. And then I kindly thought, do you know what, I'm just going to bite the bullet, I'm going to read it. And I really, really loved it. Oh, but look at those edges. They are amazing. And then you've got them on the top, and then you've got them on the bottom. And then, oh, end papers. Oh my God, guys. The Naked Book is stunning. Look at that. How amazing and stunning is that? And then you've got the end papers. Are they different on the back? Yes, they are. Looks kind of like sci-fi-y. I'm not sure. I'm quite intrigued by this. Oh, look at that earring. He looks handsome. And then I think they said there was a reverse dust jacket. Right, yeah. So the reverse dust jacket is basically the actual regular cover. But I like this cover better. It's got butterflies on it. I'm sold. Anything with a butterfly on it, I'm sold. I love a butterfly. I absolutely adore a butterfly, a dragonfly, anything like that, and I'm sold. Oh. So that's my lovely little haul. I'm just going to hold them up. Let me just get them all on top of one another. Hopefully I don't drop them. So there we go. Here is my little haul. Which is quite a nice little stack, really. This is definitely amazing. Do I need this? No. But yes, I thought I'd treat myself. But now I've got to save money because now I've got to pay for a holiday. But I don't put these down. But yeah. Oh, I don't know if I updated you in my last clip that I finished Fireball, which was it was a short little read. It was like 200 pages. I gave it 3 stars. It was enjoyable. Did I love it? No. Did I like it? Yeah, I thought it was good. It was good. But I'm going to go because I'm going to go film my April wrap up because I don't know if I'm going to finish a book now by the time May hits because it is the 25th today. So, and obviously I'm going to my friend's birthday party tomorrow. I might bring you along and get a bit of V-roll in there. But depending on how much I drink, because I don't drink that much, but it's her birthday party, so, and it's 80s themed, so I'm so excited. I've got my tutu, I've got my leggings, I've got my leg warmers, I've got my gloves, I've got my headband, I've got my beads, I'm ready to go. We're all doing different colours, so I'm going to be wearing blue, birthday girl's going to be wearing purple, and her sister's going to be wearing is she wearing red? I can't remember which one she's wearing, but yeah, we're all ready to go. I'm going to go so I can tidy up this mess and put my books away on the shelf, and then I will update you if I start a new book or if I finish one. If not, I will probably end out this vlog tomorrow on Friday, and then I can then start a new one on Monday, because I keep trying to tell myself that I'm gonna start and do weekly reading vlogs. So I'm gonna try and stick to that. But I do need to record my April TBR, no, my April wrap up, and I need to do my May TBR. I've got my kids to pick out my jar already, but I need Carl to pick one out, and I need Holly to pick one out. So I might get her to pick one out tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to go, and I'll catch you up in the next clip, or next time you'll see me will be in the outro. Once I've probably do it Saturday morning or Friday. But I said if I can get some B-roll in from the party, then I will. Bye, guys. Hi guys, so I'm now here to end out my reading vlog, which is probably like a month long reading vlog. I did already film this clip on my camera, but every time I put my USB stick in my computer, it's not registering. So my April wrap-up's on there, my now May TBR's on there, and this, obviously, I think I got one video transferred over, which was me doing my unboxing in this vlog. So I've come over to quickly record it on my phone so I can put it on the computer, so then I can start editing it before I start to pick up the kids, because it is currently, it's like 2 o'clock, and I don't normally leave till like 20 to 3, because Aiden doesn't come out till 3, and school doesn't actually come out till 3:15. I look a hot mess. I look awful. I do apologise, but I wanted to get this vlog up because it's been so long. I've just finished my journal, so I've done that. I really wanted to get dinner sorted and like cut up the chicken, because me and Kieran are having enchiladas tonight, so I really wanted to get that sorted as well, but I haven't been able to do that because I've been trying to sort out my computer. I started listening to Fall of Ruin and Wrath. I'm on like chapter 3, so I'm hoping I can start a new reading vlog maybe tonight, once I've got that one up, because obviously it's the 1st of May, so that's why I'm trying to get everything done. I did have a meeting this morning, which only lasted like half an hour, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I literally have just quickly come on here so I can end out the vlog, so then I can start a new one. And I'm gonna I did even say this in my clip that I put on my camera. That's my spray that goes off, if you're ever wondering. So yeah, so I'm here to end out this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry if it's really short, but like I said, I was in a slump. I mean, yes, okay, I did read 5 books, but they were short books, and one of them I think put me in more of a slump. And then I've been watching telly, and yeah, so, and obviously it was Easter for 2 weeks, so the kids were off for like 2 weeks of April. I've now got a whole like near enough month until they're off again, because they're not off. They're off again at the end of May. I'm also off work. Next weekend is Aiden's 4th birthday, so I'm trying to get all of that sorted out. He keeps changing his mind on what cake he wants. We are currently trying to decorate Kieran's bedroom, because he's going to senior school in September, so we want him to have a more like teenage adult-y room. So all of that's getting delivered on the 15th of May. He's already started taking and packing everything away in his room. I've just got the test pots for the colours that he wants. So he's going to have like one blue wall, and then normal, like probably like this colour, or that. So it's like dark, but then obviously he's got dark blue. He's told me what curtains he wants. He tells me what rug he's want. He's already got a gaming chair, and he's got his Switch, but he's chosen his wardrobe. He's chosen his desk. He wants a corner desk. The only thing that we've got to do is he has a massive cabin bed, so we've got to chop the bed bit off, so he's got a bed to sleep on, because his bed is currently being used by Riley. But because Aiden's only 4, I can't buy bunk beds yet, because he can't go on a bunk bed until he's 5, because obviously if he then decides to sleep up top, I can't do that, because Riley gets really hot, so I don't think Riley will want to sleep up top. I don't know, or they'll fight, or I don't know. But anyway, rambling on. So I am here to end out this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you like my video, and I really hope that you subscribe to my channel. I know there's not many, and I've been like MIA for like a couple of months, but that has been because of a slump and a recording slump, because sometimes I get so tongue-tied I don't know what to say. But yes, I'm going to go because I'm going to try get this on the computer so I can start editing it, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.